Well, this is my first week, but...
Your first week?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
But here's the deal.
Is it, I mean, you all checked out? Like, you're good? You're parallel parking? You got a license?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got everything. I got everything.
Let's start with that. You got a license. Do you need a special license to drive people around a cabin?
Yeah, you got to get permitted.
Oh, you do got to get a permit.
Whole background check, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's one of your friends that sees you on TV and says, "Hey, I'm going to call him because then, hey, that's me ringing his phone on TV." So cool. So how's it going? So how's your first week of driving the cab around?
I like it, and I'm ready.
Yeah.
To serve the people.
Serve the people. And the main thing is, I know, having taken a couple cab rides myself over the years, you know, the key is to have some good conversation with the people, you know, humor them a little bit. You got some, I think here's a good one too, to have some good fun facts about Lake Tahoe. You got some good fun facts, like people are sitting in there, they're from out of town.
Yeah.
You say, oh, hey, it's the second deepest alpine lake in the world.
You know what my favorite fact is?
What's that?
If you take two Empire State Buildings and stack them on one another, you'd still have almost 200 feet before they poke out.
In the lake.
That's a deep lake.
You'd have TRPA on your ass too. You put two buildings
I'd like
into the
to
lake.
see that.
Yeah.
You know what's ironic? He drove years ago down in Mexico a taxi.
Yeah.
And we were talking just a few days ago.
Guadalajara is where you're from, huh?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people ask me, is it dangerous? Not up here, it's not. Some of the cities down in Guadalajara, what was it? When your last year was...
You get mugged?
No, there's murders going on in the cabs.
Oh, right, of course, huh?
Very dangerous. But, you know, so it's going to be... It's going to be a lot of fun having him a part of the team. I've already had, you know, several compliments, and you know, I hope it's an outreach to the Hispanic community.
The Mexican community.
Well,
Mexican, you say Hispanic, we're not Mexican, right? I mean,
we want to hire, you know, 3 or 4 Hispanic-speaking, you know, and likely they're going to be Mexican descent, and God bless them, and you know, not only do they deserve it,
huh?
but the residents who. You know, are Hispanic-speaking deserve it as well, I think.
And so, yeah, you know, I mean, you have people call in that can only speak Spanish that call in want a cab? How do you say I want a cab in Spanish?
Taxista.
Taxista. Oh, it's so easy. So well, now I can get a cab in Mexico.
I know this. There's going to be, you know, and we're seeking to hire another dispatcher for daytime. He's already kind of talked about some people he knows, but yeah, definitely. I mean, 37%.
I had no idea.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I love it. So black light taxi. You know, God, I noticed this morning I was coming in, and in this light, like before the sun came up this morning, with the rain and the road being shiny, it's really hard to see. The lines aren't on the road. I don't know who was driving this morning, but one of the black light taxis pulled out.
Almost hit you?
No. The lettering on the side is really bright, really identifiable. You
guys
did a good job on that. It's reflective.
Reflective white, yeah. You know, our neurons are doing okay, you know, for the most part. They're firing.
So black light taxi, why call black light? I mean, wait, what happens? Because like you go to you're drinking in the bar and you've had a couple too many cocktails. You have the sense to say, I'm going to leave the car here. I'm going to get a cab home. How do you make sure you find blacklight instead of one of the other cabs? Because that's what happens, right? You go to the bartender and you go, call me a cab. How do you get people to say, I want to call blacklight?
530-543-3333.
They're not going to remember that number,
and why would people want to call us? Locals, for one. We're about the locals. We're here to serve you guys. We're here to earn your business. We appreciate your business. And it's been needed up here for a long time. And the tourists, I mean, come on, it's they come into a beautiful area. They deserve beautiful service throughout, whether it's in a taxi cab, in a restaurant, nightclub, whatever it is. Yeah. That's what it's about. We're trying to go to what's Mike Bradford would say is a world destination, and God bless him because he has the vision that I also have. Is this is a world destination? It should be recognized as one, and with that, service is everything from top to bottom.
Now, you know, we had a criminal defense attorney on the show yesterday, and I asked him in Tahoe, he represents in Tahoe, and I said, what's the main thing that you represent people? What main crime or charges that you represent? DUI in town. So, I mean, getting a cab is...
Lead the country.
Is critical. So, how's the family? Family got 3 kids? Family's good?
Yeah.
What kind of hour? Are you doing the nighttime shift in the cab, or...?
Just...
Right, well... He's covering for us right now.
He hadn't give you the schedule yet, has he? I can tell.
Well, they're independent contractors.
Is he overworking you? Because this is the time to tell people. Is he overworking you?
No.
Okay.
He's so
No,
nice
God bless
with
it.
everybody.
He's worked. This is what, your third shift?
Yeah.
He's put in full shifts, and that's what we needed. And you know, I apologize to some of our locals out there because our service is not where I want it to be. You know, we had a few drivers that we brought on that are no longer with us that
They died?
No.
Oh.
They, you know.
It's always confusing to say he's no longer with us.
But,
Oh my God!
but no, they're still alive. But bottom line is, you know, we need people in their cabs to pick up all the calls we're getting, and we didn't have that, and it was really
Oh,
frustrating.
I bet it. Well, yeah, right.
You know, long times, long waits, and you know, those days are over. We hired not only Carlos, but we got Angela. Just came on board. We'll probably bring her in next to introduce her, and then we also have Richard, who just started yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're all workers, and that's what we need. We want people making money and out there serving you guys. So.
Well, I'm psyched to see you in here, Carlos. One last question for you, Carlos. Are you a Mexican or a Mexican?
Mexican.
Mexican. Carlos, we'll see you out there. Blacklight Taxi, call him. That's the local business. Are we done with the show?
Woohoo!
All right, we'll take a quick break and be back. Oh, who's
What?
that? Somebody just steal your car?
What?
What the hell's going on there?
Pepe. I think he's...
So-
Yeah,
How
whatever.
many-
That's
how
good.
many
Yeah,
cabs did
you
you
guys
guys
got
drive
me
here?
on that one. Jeez. Actually,
what you gotta do, yeah.
my car
That's what you
is
get for
running.
leaving the car
That
running,
actually
huh?
is that a joke or not? 'Cause
God,
my car
these
is
guys in the back have wanted to do that with the police car for years, but just didn't have the,
Oh my God, my
didn't have
heart
the
just
cojones,
dropped.
as we say. So there you go. Well, there you go. That was it for you, Carlos. Great 3 days of
Oh,
work.
my
Huh? Now you got the
God.
car stolen. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
Thank you,
job.
guys.
Good.
All right, you guys. Hey, thanks for coming in, Blacklight Taxi. Thank you for watching at home. We'll be back bright and early first thing tomorrow morning with more of Lake Tahoe Television's Tahoe Today. Outside TV's up next. Get out there. Hang on till tomorrow. We got snow in the forecast, and we'll be back bright and early first thing tomorrow morning to report on how much snow the resort's got. Thanks again for watching.